Good morning, children. I'm Kesan sir, working as a mathematics teacher in Dr. Bichan School. Up to now, I have explained you second chapter. Now, today onwards, I will explain third chapter. Third chapter, squares and square roots. Squares and square roots. So what is called square? What is called square root? First we should know this. Okay, what is called square and what is called square root? If a number x is multiplied by itself, children just wait. If a number x is multiplied by itself, what is the result? Okay, if a number x is multiplied by itself, then the product is equal to x into x, that is equal to x square. So x square is called square of a given number x. So x square is called square of a given number x. Okay, next, x is called square root of x square. X is called square root of x square. See, if a number x is multiplied by itself, then the product is equal to x into x, that is equal to x square. So x square is called square of a given number x. X square is called square of a given number x. X is called square root of x square. Okay, children. So this is, now I will give you some example. See, 5 into 5, that is equal to 5 square. So that is equal to 25. So 25 is square of 5. 25 is square of 5. 5 is square root of 5 is square root of 25. Okay, so this example I should follow. Understood? So 5 into 5 is equal to 5 square. 5 square means what? 25. So 25 is square of 5. 5 is square root of 25. Okay, 5 is square root of 25. So this is the example. Next, all of you open your textbook. All of you open your textbook once. Chapter 3. See, number its square. One. So that means 1 square. 1 square means what? 1. Okay, why? Because 1 square is equal to 1 into 1, that is equal to 1. Next to 2. So what is the square? 2 square. 2 square means 2 into 2, that is equal to 4. So square is equal to 4. So about 3, that means 3 square. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. Next 4, that means 4 square. 4 into 4, that is equal to 16. Next to 5. So 5 square. 5 into 5, that is equal to 25. So square is 25. 6, that means 6 square, that is equal to 6 into 6 is equal to 36. Next 7, so that means 7 square. 7 into 7, that is equal to 49. Okay. Next 8. So like this we can do it. Understood? Next 8. 8 square, that means 64. 9 square, 81. 10 square, 100. 11 square, 121. 12 square, 144. 13 square, 169. Okay, so 13 square. Like this many. 14 square, 196. 15 square, 225. 16 square, 256. Like this we can do it. Number and square. It's square. Okay, this is page number 31. You can understand. Page number 31. Okay, you can see this page and try to understand number and its square. Next to the same page, one observation you do it. Minus 1 is there. Minus 1 is one integer. What is the square of this one? Minus 1 whole square. So minus 1 into minus 1, that is equal to plus 1. Okay. Next plus 1 is there. So 1 whole square, that is equal to 1 into 1, that is equal to 1. So from this the square of any number, see, if it is negative or positive, the square of the number is positive only. The square of the minus 1 is negative. Then what about the square of minus 1? Plus 1 only. It is positive. So plus 1. What is the square of plus 1? Again plus 1 only. This is also positive only. So square of either negative number or positive number, square of the number is always positive. Square it should be positive only. So if the number is either negative or positive, but square of that particular number is always, the square of the particular number is always positive only. This one you can understand. Next, suppose minus 2. That means minus 2 whole square. So the minus 2 into minus 2, that is equal to plus 4. It is also positive. So plus 2. Then 2 into 2, that is equal to 2 or positive. Okay. So this is one observation. So from this we can learn next square of a rational number. So what is the square of a rational number? Square of a rational number. Okay. See, the square of a rational number is obtained by individually squaring the numerator and denominator. Suppose for example, in textbook example it is 6 by 8 whole square. That means what? 6 by 8 into 6 by 8. 6 6 are 36, 8 8 are 64. So numerator, what is the numerator? 6. So numerator is 6. So 6 is multiplied by itself. That means 6 into 6. What is the denominator? 8. So denominator multiplied by itself. That means 8 into 8, that is equal to 64. So this is the square of a rational number. Next, see some exercise 3.1. We will solve some questions. Children, open your textbook, page number 31, exercise 3.1. Exercise 3.1 you want to see. Exercise 3.1. Exercise 3.1. Read first question. Find the squares of the following. Find the squares of the following. The first one, A 35, B 120, C minus 214. So these three sums I will solve. Okay. So first of all 35. So 35 means solution. Find the squares of the following. That means 35 into 35. So we know that 5 5s are 25, shortcut method. So 3 plus 1 add 4, 4 3s are 12. So 12, 25. So like this one multiplication it is there. 35 into 35. Just what? Add 1. So it will become 4. 4 3s are 12, 5 5s are 25. Okay, like this. Otherwise general multiplication also you can follow. Next, this one 120 into 120. Okay, so 12 12s are 144, 0 0. So write 2 zeros. That means 14,400. Okay. Next, minus 214 into minus 214 into minus 214. Okay. So minus 214 into minus 214. 4 4s are 16, 1. 4 1s are 4. 4 plus 1 5. 4 2s are 8. Okay, next 1 4 is 4, 1 1 is 1, 1 2 is 2. Next 2 4 is 8, 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4, 6, 5 plus 4, 9, 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 8, 17, 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, so 4, 4, 5, 7, 9, 6. So, but minus into minus plus, minus into minus it is plus. That's why 45,796. 45,796. So, this is A, B, C solution. Next to D. Once you see D, problem D. D minus 356. This one do homework. Next to E 2 by 7. F minus 9 by 10. G 29 by 51. This one do homework. H minus 5 by 13. Okay. So now I will solve remaining. This one 2 by 7. So 2 by 7 into 2 by 7. So 2 2 is 4, 7 7 is 49. So this is the square of 2 by 7. So square of 2 by 7 is 4 by 49. Next. Minus 9 by 10 into minus 9 by 10. Minus into minus plus 9 9 ja 81, 10 10 ja 100. Minus into minus plus 9 9 ja 81, 10 10 ja 100. Next. Minus 5 by 13 into minus 5 by 13. Minus into minus plus 5 5 is 25, 13 13 is 169. So like this we can do this. Understood or not? So this is first Roman solutions. Okay, now second Roman. Which of the following numbers are the perfect squares? Okay. Next to some rules I will explain. Before going to explain the second Roman, I will explain some rules. You should follow the rules. Okay. So first of all, once you observe 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 2, 4, 3 into 3, 9, 4 into 4, 16. So what is the digit in units place? 6. 5 into 5, 25. What is the digit in units place? 5. 6 6 36. 6 7 7 49. What is the digit in units place? 9. 8 8 64. What is the digit in units place? 4. 9 9 81. What is the digit in units place? 1. 10 10 100. Observe, it is having 2 zeros. So from this I will say few things. Children, note down. Once you see Is it clear now? Okay. Clearly, a perfect square never ends with the digit 2. There is no 2 in the units place. There is no 3 in units place. 7, no. 8, no. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this 2, 3, 7, 8. So anyone not in as units digit. Okay, so this thing you have to observe. That means clearly a perfect square never ends with the digit 2, 3, 7, 8. 2, 3, 7, 8. So this is the first thing. So any perfect square never ends with the digit 2, 3, 7, 8. Okay, next, second one. Children, note down this one. Next to one more. 10 into 10, 100, 2 zeros. 100 into 100, 10,000. Okay, it is having 2 zeros. 100 into 100, sorry, 1000 into 1000, 2 zeros. See, so clearly a perfect square, clearly a perfect square ends with even number of zeros, even number of zeros. You see how many zeros it is having? 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 2 zeros. Okay, so even number of zeros. 2 is even or odd? Even, no? So clearly a perfect square always ends with even number of zeros. Okay. Okay, children, like this I will explain some more in another class. This is my today's class. I hope you understood very well. Now I will give you homework. Exercise 3.1, first Roman. Okay, so A to H. So all these problems you have to do practice in your homework book. Thank you.